Okay, so what we're going to do is we're just going to talk about a little bit more deeper writing algebraic expressions. So I want you to imagine you've got a person and they earn $50 per hour. Okay, so if say for example they work for 2 hours, they earn $100. If they work for 3 hours, they earn $150. But then we start thinking, we think, well, basically the amount of money they earn depends on how much they work for. So is there any way we can simplify this? Because it depends on how many hours they work for, depends on how much money we're going to pay them. So how about if we pay them 50H? What about if we pay somebody 50H? What this means is, however H represents however many hours they work for, and however many hours they work for, we're just going to multiply it by 50. So if say and the problem is, if somebody works for $50 an hour, then the amount of money they earn depends on how many hours they work. Whereas if we pay somebody 50H, then that means that this is always going to stand true, because H represents how many hours they worked for. So if, say, for example, they work for 10 hours, then it's going to be 50 lots of 10. So they get paid $500. Okay, what about this person here? This person earns 60H. They earn $60 for every hour, and H represents the amount of hours they work. If, say, for example, we had somebody here and they earn 25H, so they earn significantly less because they only earn $25 multiplied by however many hours they work, but then we might give them a bonus of $40. So if, say, for example, they work for 10 hours, then it's going to be 25 multiplied by 10, which is 250, but then they also get the bonus of an extra $40. So it's going to be $290. So in this case, we would say it'd be 25 multiplied by 10 plus 40, which is $290. So they'd earn $290. So what about this person here? So this person here works for $18 an hour, plus they get a bonus of $60. But what about this person here? Just rub that out. Okay, this person hasn't had a particularly good day. They earn $80 an hour, which is great. But they broke a window, and that window was quite expensive to replace. So they earned $80 multiplied by how many hours they worked, but they also had to lose money, so they lost $200. Okay, so they earned $80 an hour and lost $200. Okay, now what we can start to do is we can start to say, well, what about if I go shopping? Okay, so I'm just going to write this down here. Apples cost 30 cents each. Okay, apples cost 30 cents each. How much money do I spend on apples? Well, again, the money I'm going to spend is 30A. So A represents the amount of apples that I've bought. So if I buy 2 apples, it's going to be 30 times 2, which is 60 cents. If I buy 3 apples, it's 30 times 3, so I spend 90 cents. Okay, I'm going to write down here. Bananas cost 70 cents each. Okay, how much money do I spend on bananas? I'm going to spend 70 B, because B represents the amount of bananas I've bought. So I've spent 70B. Okay. So if I put these together, I could say, how much money did I spend on apples and bananas? I've spent 30 lots of A, 30 lots of however many apples I've bought, plus 70 lots of B, 70 lots of however many bananas I bought. What if I write this in here? So I spent 30 lots of however many apples I bought, plus 70 lots of however many bananas I bought, plus I bought a bag for 15 cents. So even if this is zero, even if that is zero, I'm still going to have to buy a bag for 15 cents to put the bananas in. Okay.